Hi, Coach Carla here. This video right here is my review of the Performance Line. I've been taking it for 30 days and I am very impressed by it. I want to just split this up into several different videos so you can understand what each one of the supplements are in the Performance Line and then decide to customize whatever works best for you. I will tell you that I would not recommend this above Shakeology ever because I believe that Shakeology is your nutrition that you need for the day. So if it's a choice between the Performance Line and Shakeology, always choose Shakeology. That's my opinion. I am very pleased with Performance Line. It's very natural. I can feel a major difference in how it's been affecting my body while I'm doing a pretty crazy schedule. And the efficacy is what I want you to notice, what I want you to concentrate on. So I'm going to just be quiet now and let you guys take a look at this. Dr. Nima is introduced in every single one of the videos. I don't believe in recreating the wheel. You'll understand why I trust this person specifically and his team once you find out what his credentials are, and this video will actually go over that quite a bit. So please watch this video first. Thank you. Bye.
Dr. Nima. So, okay, he's got a lot of credentials here I want to go through. Dr. Nima Alandari, he's here now with us as the Scientific Affairs Board Director. He has also been on faculty at Harvard University, and he's also done his postdoctoral training at Harvard Medical School, and he's got a PhD at the University of Nottingham. So welcome, Dr. Nima.
Thanks, Andy.
And so tell me, why do we need performance nutrition?
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, really good question. It's really important for us to understand how our bodies respond to exercise. So when we're exercising, our bodies go through big changes, and we want to understand these so we can optimize our systems and improve performance. So this field is known as exercise physiology, and it assesses how our body responds to exercise on the day of exercise or over successive days. So knowing how our bodies respond to exercise, we absolutely know that nutrition can play a huge role in influencing our systems to better perform, recover, and adapt to training or exercise. So this field is also known as sports nutrition or performance nutrition.
So how can we do that? What can we influence?
Yeah, we can take a really smart approach to improving the body's performance and response to exercise, and there's 4 key areas that we wanted to look at. The first is energy. So based on established science, we know that we can influence the energy pathways in the brain and muscles. We do this by optimizing our metabolism and by making the way our fuels like carbs and fats get used more efficiently. So the second is also hydration. We know that during exercise, just a small drop in body water can result in a huge drop in our power and performance. So if we can influence the way our body's hydration status and fluid balance works, we can improve our performance. We'll touch on osmolality a little bit later in the presentation, but it's something that's really important too. So muscle, one of the biggest inhibitors to performance is lactic acid buildup in our muscles, which causes that feeling of muscle burn or fatigue that can limit our performance. We know that through nutrition we can target this issue, and another really important part is muscle recovery is critical for performance and getting better results faster. So performance nutrition can increase the way our muscles grow while reducing breakdown, and all of this works in harmony to improve the way our muscles function, which means better power and better strength. So lastly, we know that delayed onset muscle soreness, or known as DOMS, is a real problem for recovery, and it can limit the way your performance or on the day. It can limit your performance on the day or even hold you back from exercising at all. We know that exercise itself causes inflammation in the muscles that leads to the feeling of soreness. And for many people, including athletes, taking these non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or NSAIDs like ibuprofen to relieve pain or soreness are very prevalent. But overuse of NSAIDs is known to have severe side effects like GI distress or stomach ulcers or cardiovascular complications. So now there's a groundswell in research to see how nutrition can play a role in reducing exercise-induced muscle inflammation and soreness without those nasty side effects.
Dr. Nima, I heard some things on the news about supplements. What's with the bad rap?
Yeah, there's been a lot of media attention on supplements, and I think rightly so. So supplements out there may generally not be what you expect them to be, and there's some really scary stats, such as 10 to 15% of supplements actually contain banned substances. This is crazy that people can inadvertently dope when they're trying to optimize their nutrition. A large percentage of supplement labels do not contain what the label says. You have no idea what you're actually getting. It might not have the purity or potency to even have an effect, and really questions the integrity of what's out there. But lastly, what I've been really fascinated about is that even if a supplement contains what it says it does, a huge percentage of these supplements just have no scientific evidence or evidence basis to their formulations or design.
So I have a question for you. How does the Beachbody Performance Line stack up?
Okay, yeah, here we go. So first of all, we're really focused on quality and integrity. So we have rigorous testing protocols to ensure that the ingredients that we're buying and putting into the product are what they say they are. We make sure we get the highest quality and level of purity possible of these key active ingredients to ensure the potency and efficacy. We're also working with NSF, and we have actually got NSF certification that all our Beachbody performance products are free of banned substances and safe for professional and collegiate athletes. And you'll be seeing the sticker of the NSF logo on our labels and all over our website. Secondly, science and evidence basis. All the key active ingredients that we put into the formula are backed by top-notch, rigorous scientific evidence. Equally important, many of the ingredients we chose not to include are the ones that have no scientific evidence or just do not do anything for performance. That's what really differentiates us from the other products out there, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. So also efficacy. We did not only include the ingredients that have been established by science to be effective, but we made sure we included them at levels that were established by the clinical studies to be effective. Less than the clinically effective dose obviously won't work, but too much of an active ingredient can actually be harmful or counterproductive, and I'll show you some examples of that a little bit later. Also nature, we're looking at the best ingredients from nature, such as plant-based phytonutrients that can act as powerful performance enhancers or potent recovery aids. And this, coupled with no artificial colours, flavours, sweeteners or preservatives, fits with our holistic vision to the performance line. Lastly, customization. We wanted to take the guesswork out so that you don't have to go to GNC or be overwhelmed or confused by the product offerings. Beachbody Performance was designed to be customized to any exercise program or Beachbody exercise program. We didn't want to take a one-size-fits-all approach to our doses. A lot of the products out there are not very well designed for women or people at lower body weight. So with Beachbody Performance, you can customize your dose to your body weight, your goal, your duration of exercise, as well as your activity or exercise program. And we will see on our website there is a cool feature. It's a product recommender where you can actually enter your body weight, your goal, your exercise program, your duration of exercise. It will recommend the right combination of products for you.